Hey guys, HDvee here, and welcome back to a brand new video going over the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield DLC. Today, we're taking a look at a rumor that's going over a bunch of different things, such as the Shiny Celebi and Zarude distribution. It's going over some new Galarian forms and some new story information as well. Of course, who knows if it's true or not? It is a rumor. Take it with a grain of salt. But if you're excited for the video, drop a like down below. Leave a comment. What is your favorite mythical Pokemon? And are you a fan of Zarude? Has it won you over yet, or are you still not too sure about the new grass dark type Pokemon? Subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on the channel. With all of that out of the way, let's get into the video. Really hope that you enjoy. So, starting things off, this popped up on Reddit 5 days ago. I mean, it's titled Maybe Leaks, which isn't really something you want to see when you taking a look at a potential, rumor / leak. It says maybe leak. So, this person, I'm guessing, got the information from someone else. I don't know, but he says, can't say how I know this, but do know not that trustworthy. Okay, so not a great start. Can't say how I know this, but do know not that trustworthy. Okay, I think he means that when you say where you got it from, people don't believe it. Maybe, I don't know. Or he's saying that the source he got it from is not that trustworthy. I mean, props to this guy. He's saying, I got this information, not sure if it's true or not. It's better than 99% of other rumors that are like, yeah, uncle's dad, girlfriend's parrot works at Game Freak. Know it, information, definitely true. This guy's actually like, could be false, who knows? So, props to you. It says the Isle of Armor should have some fan favorites and most starter Pokemon returning. I'm unsure about Ash Greninja, but I would love to find out. So yeah, this person hasn't come up with this. He's basically got this information from someone else. But yeah, the Isle of Armor having all the star Pokemon back. Now on Pokemon Home, when that was data mined, a lot of star Pokemon did have updated movesets, which very much give them a high possibility to be in the DLC. The only starter sets that don't have updated movesets are Generation 4 and Generation 6, but Gen 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, and 8, of course, all have, well, not 8, obviously, but you know what I mean. They all have updated movesets, so we're most likely going to see the starters for Gen 2, 3, and 5 in the DLC. Not too sure about Generation 4 and 6, though. It does say, Riolu, speaking of which, Riolu gets a new evolution, supposed to correspond with the anime. Also, Dragonite gets a new Gigantamax form that also looks really, really cool. 4 Wings and Blue also corresponding with the anime. In a battle Ash has with Rayan, I don't know more Gigantamax, but I'm sure there'll be more. I think Rayan was in the trailer, maybe, for the new anime series that we just got recently. Obviously, Ash has just caught Riolu. Riolu's arc seems very similar to that of Froakie's. Froakie wouldn't want to go with like any trainers, and then obviously picked Ash. Riolu wouldn't hatch for any trainers, then hatched for Ash. Obviously, we already know that Ash does have the bond with Riolu because of the oh my god, what's it called? You know what I mean, the aura, that's one. And so yeah, I think that we could be potentially getting a new form of Riolu. That would be well, Lucario. That would be really cool. And Gigantamax Dragonite, again, Ash does have that as well, so it would all fit very nicely together. Of course, this isn't the first time that the anime has kind of introduced a new Pokemon, such as obviously Dust Lycanroc. We got that. Ash's Rockruff did evolve into that, and then it was in the Sun and Moon games. Anyway, I don't know more Gigantamax, but I'm sure there'll be more. I mean, there will be more. There's going to be a few Gigantamaxes. Shiny Celebi and Zarude will be distributed through online due to the virus, and I think there's a small event area that involves you following a Shiny Celebi throughout Galar until you find it in a very small jungle space in the Isle of Armor. You see, I'd love something like that. I'm a little bit tired of just all of these mythical Pokemon. They're supposed to be these strong Pokemon just getting distributed through like mystery gift. It's just boring. Like back in the old games, you had to like battle it and catch it and stuff, and god, I want that back, man, because it just gives you much more of a sense of completion when you actually do something to earn the Pokemon, not just put this code in, oh boom, Shiny Celebi. It's just, I don't know. I know a lot of people feel like that as well. And it says, well, you're supposed to casually accept Zarude, but boom, Gigantamax energy and it turns into a raid battle. Good luck on queuing up for that. I recommend to set a code. That's something I would love. Zarude raid battle, bang, that'd be great. And having to follow Shiny Celebi, such as one of these, the old, like, I can't remember what the actual name is, but the wandering Pokemon, like the legendary beasts in Fire and Leaf Green, the ones that you have to chase down and then battle and stuff. You see, that would be really, really cool for Celebi. I'd love to see that, because Shiny Celebi, it's a bloody shiny mythical Pokemon. It shouldn't just be that easy to obtain. Then it says Slowbro turns into a psychic fire with his yellow parts growing and changing to purple parts that glow, but his ability is one where physical moves Inflict burn? Jesus. Nah, that can't be legit. Not like 100% of the time. Surely it's got to be like flame body or something. There's no way every time you use a physical move it inflicts burn. It has it. Wait, so his ability is one where physical moves inflict burn. If this is true, that's not going to be 100% because that would be broken by, like, that'd just be so stupid. Because Slowbro is quite bulky as well. I mean, I don't know what the stats of Galarian Slowbro is going to be, but if he has the ability where every time he uses tackle it inflicts burn, that's just stupid. But that's the first time I've ever seen anyone say that Slowbro's Galarian form is going to be Psychic Fire. Never really thought about that. A lot of people are thinking Psychic Poison, which again I do believe as well. Then it says Chimecho gets a Galarian form resembling a different Wind Chime. Sort of Islandy one, Psychic Flying. I could see that. Shroomish and Breloom get Galarian forms, turning into Floral Cannon looking Grass Fairy types, becoming special attackers. Did make a video ages ago going over a Galarian Breloom. We saw that little bit of artwork. Never got confirmed or anything like that. It was just artwork that was found on the internet for a Galarian Breloom, and it did have a floral pattern to it, if I do remember correctly. So I don't know. I mean, maybe they're just going off that image or what, I don't know. But Grass Fairy I think would be a really cool typing for Galarian Breloom since it's already grass fighting. It's kind of like an opposite of it. Then it says Finian and Luminian get Clownfish like designs, turning water poison. Water poison Clownfish. Nemo doesn't really strike me as a water poison type. They seem to correspond with Galarian Cursula, more pollution in the water type stuff. Oh, I see. I just realized as well that it says that they're going to be special attackers, Shroomish and Breloom, which will be cool as well. Makes sense if they're fairy types as well, because there's not that many good fairy type physical moves, but obviously you got like Moonblast and stuff like that with special attacks. So then it says there are ELVL expansion level where your Pokemon will scale for the experience to be new, and vice versa with any Pokemon you catch there. See, that would be a really cool idea, but I'm not sure how the story is even going to go, because we know that there is only certain places in the Isle of Armor you're allowed to use like a number of Pokemon. Like, you're only allowed to use Kubfu for a lot of it, I think. So I don't know how they're going to do it. It'll be very interesting to see how they do it, because, you know, a lot of people are just going to bring over like 6 level 100s and bang, they're going to finish the DLC in like a couple of hours and then complain that it was too easy. You're going to get people like that, like legit, like you just will. So I don't know how they're going to make it all fair and stuff, but I think only allowing to use Kubfu in certain situations I think is a good way of doing it. But you know, that's only a part of the story. They're gonna have to adapt to the rest of it as well. And then it says Mustard's dojo is all about giving Kubfu away to somebody worthy, as he doesn't want to end up a tall tale of an old man and an elusive Pokemon like one he knew. X and Y could be. I think that's referencing AZ. At the end of the DLC, a small boat with another Kubfu arrives, Mustard deciding to retire and gives it to your rival. Clara or Avery, you can have a daily rematch with your rival having the other type of Urshifu. That's really cool. I like that idea. So far, there's nothing really in this rumor that makes me feel like it's completely fake. Maybe this whole inflicting burn thing with Galarian Slowbro, but I don't think that would be 100% of the time. I think that would be like 10%. Maybe like Poison Touch, or you know how Flame Body works, where if you attack a Pokemon physically, then obviously you can get a chance to get burnt. It's not going to be 100% because that would just be stupid. Like, that'd never be allowed. That'd never be allowed. And then it says Professor Oak shows up asking you to show him a Kanto Pokemon capable of Gigantamaxing, which of course could be anything from, I'm guessing, Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise, all the way to, you know, Butterfree or whatever, or Gengar. He will then thank you by giving you either Bulbasaur or Squirtle, depending on which you pick. From there on, he just says, you remind me of an electrifying student I have. I think he means Ash. Probably means Red there, because Ash isn't in the games, it's Red. Ash is Red's counterpart in the anime. So, yeah, maybe that's going to be a Gigantamax, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle. I don't know how far this would be into the DLC. I'm guessing kind of early on. Then it says, when done with the dojo, you get the Dojo Master ribbon on your Pokemon. I saw a screenshot of Rillaboom, the Dojo Master. You see, if he could supply that image, it would just help so much more, but just saying he saw an image doesn't really give it any, you know, legitimacy. And it says Calyrex's Pokemon entry states, Pokedex entry states, I'm guessing that means that it came from another universe. Tried saying as much as I could, sorry. That'd be really cool, having another Pokemon from a different like universe or something. That'd be a really cool backstory, and it would lead into like future games or something, because I think we'll eventually get a Pokemon game where on like a different planet or something like in the future. You know, there's only so many regions they can do. But all in all, I mean, this rumor, out of all the ones I've done lately, this one seems the most legit, but at the same time, you know, it is a rumor. There's nothing like legitimate about it, you know. It doesn't give any evidence or anything. It's just words on your screen. So Again, always take it with a grain of salt, but I'm not, you know, I'm not against this rumor. Everything that it says, I could get on board with. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think about it? What do you think about this rumor? I definitely don't think it's the worst one we've ever taken a look at on the channel. But either way, thank you so much for watching the video. If you did enjoy, please do drop a like down below. Make sure to leave a comment. Again, what is your favorite mythical Pokemon? And do you like Zarude, or are you still not a huge fan of it yet? And subscribe if you're brand new. We do daily Pokemon content on this channel. With all of that out of the way though, thanks so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And until next time, peace.